This one here says, rapper Young Thug sends a harrowing message to his followers that drugs help depression. So apparently he got on Instagram on his story one day, and as many rappers are known to partake in numerous substance abuse scandals today, he goes ahead and posts, drugs help depression. That is what I would call painting with a broad brush. What would you say, Brandon?
I would agree with him.
I think I would too.
I mean, like you said, he's painting with a broad brush. I mean,
but he's not wrong.
Tobacco's a drug.
Yes.
Alcohol, caffeine is a drug.
It's a drug. It all is.
And so, he's not wrong.
He really isn't, you know? And what do you think antidepressants are? The name in itself says what it is. And the whole point of that, I think some people, celebrities in general, need a reason to get some screen time, or like they need to create a little fuss around him. I don't think that's necessarily what he was doing here. I think I'm just side note. I'm a huge Young Thug fan. I think he's a really unique artist, and he brings to rap something that other people haven't done in terms of the soul that he puts into rap. That's a whole side note, and of course, anybody who listens to rap has reasons that they have a favorite rapper too.
Right.
So I think being able to have one and being able to not argue with it about someone. Not arguing about it with someone as if they are better than another rapper. It's just like it defeats the point. Like I hate when you like an artist and it becomes about something that it's not. You know, it's like, oh, well, he sucks. He shouldn't be talking about drugs. He should rap. Right. Well, guess what? Every other rapper raps about. So, but yeah, that's a really I thought was interesting because lean. You know, all the rappers are leaning all the time on all the different drugs and rapping about Xannies and all that shit. You know, but it's like. What I don't like about rap culture is that it glamorizes drugs so much, but the fact that I can't deny is the culture as a whole glamorizes drugs. Just like alcohol use is widely marketed, and they're trying to go after different tobacco companies and have forever marketing to underage kids, you know? It's like a never-ending thing that so many demonizing things in this culture get glamorized, and it becomes very lustful. Like it becomes that much more interesting to the people who haven't partaken in it, because it becomes like a mystical culture around it. Like, oh, these drugs, these famous people get to do these drugs, so I'm not famous, but I can do what famous people are doing.
I mean, Kid Cudi had a song with a lyric that said, I'll be posted with a blunt and a broom, my dude.
Exactly. Roll it up, crush it up, take a bit, take a little bit, you know? So that's, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring it up and be like, you know, if you have a voice just like, you know, rappers do with a platform on Instagram, kind of, you know, put those topics out there if you believe in them, and let people, you know, don't engage in wasteful debate and argument. But if you believe in something like that, sideline with it, you know, align yourself with what you believe in. And that's why I brought that up, because I do think drugs help depression. And by saying that, there is right drugs and wrong drugs and good ones and bad ones.
Correct. Like meth is probably not going to help you with depression.
Yeah, exactly. If
cocaine, crack. I mean, cocaine might. It's an upper for a minute.
You get your room clean a lot faster, and you have a lot to do, and you have a lot of good, really, really racing fast, good thoughts if you want to do some blow or some Adderall, some stuff like that. But yeah, so on to our next subject here. What's your current event topic?
A teacher who was actually he's a gym teacher.
Okay.
And he heard some kids. He was teaching 3rd and 4th grade, I do believe, kids. And he heard them talking about video games in class one day.
Okay.
So he thought of a good way to inspire the kids. He just wrote his gamer tag on the chalkboard and said, hey, if you guys do good in school, maybe one day you'll play with me.
Right.
Not in a weird way.
Of course, yeah. Okay. That would make this a whole different article.
Yes. So, but he went to the extent where he actually got parental consent, like that he had them take home a piece of paper and get them to sign it.
Yeah.
They brought it back. So he's in perfect.
So he wasn't going around anyone's or under anyone's radar.
No. Like everybody knew about it, and other than the principal.
Right.
But so later on, he ends up playing with two younger kids.
Right. Now, was this during the same year that he was a teacher of them?
No.
Okay.
I believe it was. Yes, I believe it was on break actually.
Okay.
Like summer break.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, that does provide a different little scenario.
That I do believe I read that. I might be wrong, but
right, yeah, like I said,
either way, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
It's inspiration. He's making the kids do better, and he's playing a game that all the kids are playing. It's not like he went out and bought them a new game.
Exactly, he was doing something weird.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's not like that. And I mean, what's wrong with playing a video game online.
Sharing an interest, yeah. Because what's the difference in that and them having a video game club after school?
Right.
Video games?
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, and people just go to extreme lengths, I think. But
one of the dads of the children found out, got angry, let the school know, this guy gets fired. I don't think it's right. He had parental consent. Maybe the parents were divorced. Maybe he got the mom's consent.
That's true.
I don't know.
There's a couple different scenarios that could be there. But yeah, I have to agree with you.
He has parental consent. I mean, you can't fire the guy.
Exactly. Just because he's a teacher doesn't mean, like, you won't find any strange middle-aged man trying to get parental consent from a kid's parent on the street. You know, it's the setting itself that designates the whole situation.
Right. Well, I just looked at his picture, and he might do that. He looked kind of creepy, man.
Yeah.
Let it happen. Let it happen.